Garrett.
Kannst schon was zu sagen, die Kleine.
This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear.
Du lügst schon wieder, das sieht man doch,
thought
Alter.
she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south, then so am I.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Na toll. Also muss ich jetzt mich alleine losmachen, oder? GG. GG, das ist natürlich wunderbar. Nicht. Oh, hallo.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Natürlich.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Ganz schön nett, die Kleine.
Giants, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that?
Aber natürlich.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Na,
I never miss. Right.
das war doch dumm, Alter. Ich habe erst nicht gerafft, dass man das halten muss. Aber ich habe ja zum Glück nochmal eine Chance anscheinend. Oh, wie es weggefetzt ist, Alter.
It's not much, but it'll last us. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
Aber na sicher.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Oh, das klingt nicht gut.
Cotter!
Hallo. Hehehe. Sieht ja nett aus.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
So
But
wie
one
du.
pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Alter.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Hm.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Bishop.
Ich glaube, der ist tot. Und hat kein Geld mehr. Lebt der noch? Dann gehen wir mal da hoch. Oder auch nicht. Wie sie einfach alles umlegen, ist ja der Shit.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot.
So sieht er aus.
You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2. I like this.
Ist doch irgendwie klar, dass sowas kommt, der Fuck.
Hey, Amaya! Company!
Ich hab gehofft, dass sowas passiert. Juhu.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Mhm. Folgen wir mal Beskar. Lass mich durch, du Wurst. Hier unten geht gut jemand ab.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Sieht auch sehr nett aus.
Well, hello there.
not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester. I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters. Artists who paint in blood.
It was yesterday. Fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now. Free to do what you want.
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore. Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
So, mehr Wickler.
Show them you can fight.
All right. Who? You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Gott, ist der schwul, Alter.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look there.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the 2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
Ich bin jetzt mal gespannt, wie das
So
wird.
what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard?
Guck dich mal an,
I'd sooner
Alter.
bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on!
Sehr schön.
Let's see how you die!
Halt dein Maul, du Wurst. Scheiß Schwulette.
Why die in there?
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Na danke.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Das ist ja sehr nett von dir, Beska.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May
Okay.
the best fighter win.
The best would be me!
Ja.
Who's this?
Da. Ich mag das. Das ist geil.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
Er hat gerimt.
It's gonna hurt! Yours would be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Halt einfach mal den Maul, du dumme Schwulette, Alter.
We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
Was ist das denn, Alter?
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
Ich muss mal überlegen, welche Taste ich drücken muss, weil es ja anders ist als der PS3-Controller. Ja, da guckst du dumm, Schwulette, wa? Also jetzt nur noch eins übrig.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, you boy.
Upsala, oh fuck.
Ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his
Halt dein Maul. Oh. Genau, sich feiern ist der scheiß Spaß, ich hasse sowas. Komm schon. Bam, Junge. Ja, wer holt jetzt rum? Oh shit, oh shit. Ja, wir müssen auf jeden Fall tun. Sonst wäre das, glaube ich, nicht so gut gewesen, hätte wir es nicht gemacht, weil das sind ja die Regeln davon. Los! Schon wieder der Leck, Alter. Was?
As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum, and murderous scum is just what I need. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Geil, geile Anrede. Rede, was auch immer.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
Hübsche Alte. Alter, wie kämpfst du denn gerade? So richtig lame, Alter. Das bringt nichts, du musst den Kopf verpacken. Oder in den Kopf stechen. Boah, Alter, da muss ich ja übel schnell drücken, holy shit. War fast zu knapp gerade. Nice. Das sieht man einfach alles. Geile Scheiße. Oder Kopf verpacken. Hallo. Ach, das sind die, lol. Sollst den Kopf abhacken. Ich habe wenigstens gehofft, der hackt den Kopf ab. Hä? Achso, lol. Na, heiß. Hinter dir, hallo. Geil. Oh, Alter, kommen da viele. Holy shit.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Oh, jetzt haben wir endlich einen Grund, wenigstens hinzugehen. Komm schon, Carter, du schaffst es.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Ah ja, easy. So, wer ist das schon wieder? Und was will der von uns?
Your Grace.
Oh lol. Guten
You're
Tag.
familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. when I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy.
Ich will das gar nicht
Tyrion
eigentlich.
is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Ob es jetzt so gut ist, mit ihr da irgendwie so Alliance zu machen, ist die zweite Frage. So. Ja. Soll es erstmal wieder gewesen sein für diese Aufnahmesession. Ich muss nämlich dringend auf Toilette. Und so wieder ein Stündchen, 1,5 Stündchen mit dem Stückchen von vorhin zusammengerechnet. Das sollte erstmal wieder reichen für eine Zeit. Ich bedanke mich für das ich kann reden. Ich bedanke mich wieder fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Aufnahmesession. Bis dahin. Tschüss.